I'm Rabbi Stephen Pruzansky, the Senior Research Associate at the Jerusalem Center for Applied Policy, and this is another JCAP brief. From time to time, we'll explore certain historic sites in Jerusalem and try to understand their significance, both what happened then and for today as well. I'm standing in front of the King David Hotel, where on July 22nd, 1946, the Irgun detonated a bomb right in back of me in the southern part of the building, exploded it. It was a spectacular act, very controversial at the time as well. More than 90 people were killed, including 17 Jews. Dozens of people were injured. Why would the Irgun attack a hotel? And in the world, it's one of the accusations against Israel that here they attacked a hotel, civilians, etc. It's not true. The British had commandeered this part of the King David Hotel for their both civilian and military administration of the mandate. So in fact, the King David Hotel, this part of it served as British headquarters and therefore was a legitimate target. Just a few weeks before, at the end of June 1946, the British had raided the Jewish agency, arrested and exiled many of its leaders, and seized troves of documents relating to the Jewish establishment, including the Jewish undergrounds. Part of the reason for bombing this part of the hotel was to destroy those documents and the intelligence against the Irgun. Sad to say, the Haganah was part of the initial planning. But after the incident, they sort of withdrew their support because of the world outcry. One of the most important controversial issues is that the Irgun phoned in warnings less than a half hour before the attack. One to British headquarters here, another to the French consulate around the corner, and a third to the Palestine Today, the Jerusalem Post. The British claim they never received it, but more likely they just ignored it because they did not feel, they felt it was beneath them to listen to the Irgun. The French consulate did listen and heed the warning, and they opened the windows and barricaded themselves, and so they turned out to be unarmed. One consequence of this was it was the second time when the Jewish groups fighting the British fought against each other, at least warred against each other, and parted company. And that heralds the situation we have today as well, different factions in Jewish life. We do know Jerusalem is the city that unites all Jews. And it's only when we are united that we are strong, we can defeat any enemy. Thank you very much.